Okay, today we are finishing the first part of the random level. Get chat on screen. There we go. Okay, finishing the first part of the random level today. Very excited. There's only a couple small things I want to do, so figured I'd stream now to finish those since I have to leave soon. Only be live for about 30 minutes, but I think it's more of enough time. So, what I'm thinking is I want to add like a couple gradients that like are on like the camera, like just to make things look a little better because it does look good, but it just needs to like I feel like the player needs to fit in with the level a bit more. Maybe add like a bit of glow over top the player. So like the player starts right there. Something I'm gonna go on a new layer. Take a piece of glow, put it over pretty much everything. Actually, no, I'll do T1. Next free. Copy color, blending, background. Not that bright. Maybe like that. And then 50. Definitely have this multiple times. Um, 315. Geez, I'm having a lot of groups. So 315 move time. Am I able to just do like infinite or something? Guess not. Hmm. Move time, I'll just do 200. Lock X player. And then I will do follow player Y. Go down this, like, make sure I read it. I think it's like 315, 200. Let me actually look in here. Yeah, I think it looks great. Oh, well, it doesn't, it doesn't disappear on the player. It's invisible. Yeah, it just makes the player pop a little more. I might actually um turn the brightness on this a little higher up because of how good it looks. Hello, welcome. Or maybe that's a little bit too much. Yeah. So turn that down. 315 will need to be invisible on this hide trigger. So it's on group 6. Okay. Alpha, I'll put 315, 0, not touch spawn trigger, 6. And I'll do like a very slight fade in. If there's any more hide triggers, I'll add those. Right, there's one here. So this is on 102. Like my like my process. Thank you. I'll actually make this fade out a tad bit too. So spawn trigger 102. And there we go. So now we just have like a little bit of glow over top the player. It's nothing too much, but it looks pretty good. I'm also going to select all and make sure everything's on don't fade, don't enter, and no glow. There should be a way to sort all that stuff. Because some of that stuff is pretty much useless to most builders. But yeah, this is looking very good so far. But now I just want to add like a gradient over top everything. I think the way I'll do that is I'm going to get a guide trigger. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to, I'm not sure if this is exactly how you do it, but where is it? Okay, so I have this glow. I actually use this one. This is like a corner glow. Interested to see how that would turn out. I'm just gonna really stretch that out. Really note how it doesn't show the actual size. That could look all right if I do it right. Oh, it's gonna be awful selecting this. All right, maybe I'll just use this. Let's just see how it looks. 316. I'm going to put that at the very beginning, I think. Why is the guide not moving too? Okay, 316 and 316 will lock the camera. Let's see how that looks. I need to actually put it over top everything, like I said I was gonna do. This should make things look a bit better. Gonna have to test that with different size screens. I have an iPhone and it has a bit of a longer screen, so I'll see if that like clips off. And if it does, I'll fix it. But I don't know. What does it look like without it? I need to see. So, oh, I am a huge fool. That was so stupid. Why did I do that? Oh, okay. Well, at least it's only like one object in one group. This looks good, but I feel like what if I flip it and put like the white color? It's supposed to be over top everything though. 14. Well, it doesn't go over top the ground, I guess. Oh, right, I didn't put it over top everything. Okay, the white needs to be a bit different. It'd be one. I think it needs to be this one. Or no, I need a new white. That's blending 25. Okay, then this just needs to be a brighter color. So I can just make this 50, I guess. These, that'd be a different color than that. Copy color, blending, background, everything's so random. Save that again. This is still 35. And oh, whoa, that is not what I was doing. Maybe if I stop playing. There we go. What idea? I don't think I saw it. Yeah, like it looks good. But I think the glow actually doesn't reach all the way to the ground for some reason in that part. So I don't know why that's happening, but should be in, whoa, what the heck? Should be an easy fix. Hello, welcome. How are you on this fine Saturday? Okay. And then I said I was going to do those particles, so I'm going to do those when you hit this. So I guess it's three, layer three for this. Okay. I gotta work fast. Again, I don't have much time. Radius. So, zero. Yeah, send that out. Start size 0, end size 10. Use object color, texture. I guess that would be square. Duration would probably be like 0.5. Or no, that'd be 1. Emission would be like 200. Fade out, I guess. And they'd rotate a bit, I guess. Visual. Sorry, and spin. What is that? Yeah. Okay, this is looking all right. It's looking pretty good. Liking how this looks. I do need to add a group to this. extra, animate on trigger, animate active only. Okay, so yet another thing to add all of this, um, all this stuff to group six. Animate group ID. So group okay, 317 spawn trigger 6. So this should work, I think. I'm gonna do it in normal mode. Wait, I don't think I even saw it. Hold on. Okay. I'll just move the start position here, I guess. It's too slow. Alright, wait. Three? Okay. I think I need to change. Isn't there like a speed or something? Oh, there is for the other one, but hmm. I don't know what I'm doing. I hope you guys know this. How do I how do I speed this up? Is what I'm thinking. Emission probably won't do anything. I did not mean to screenshot. Okay. First of all, this needs to be very high up, and this needs to be on player color 1. And it needs to be copied, put on player color 2 as well. Okay, now I think what I need to do is just unlink all of this and just turn down the opacity on everything. Object color. What is the object color though? This isn't on player 1. So this should be like maybe background or something. I don't know. Yeah, background like that? Is it? No, that's just too dark. Okay. No, not that. Okay. Copy color, background, blending, brightness up all the way. and then 75. That's better. That's a little better. These spinning things need to be. Why does it? Oh, it's probably because they're two different colors. Well, these are probably fine. These are gonna be linked. Maybe I just gotta scale it up a lot. 4 or something. Cool idea. Sort of dice to roll and change it apart for random triggers. I don't know if I want like the part to be different like that. I think it is a cool idea. First 3 dice were code at the end of the level. I mean, something like that could be cool. Like if you get like maybe like a 2, 4, and a 6 or something. You would like type the numbers. I don't know if I'd be able to do something like that. I'm again not good at triggers, so but it is a cool idea, and if I have a bunch of extra time left over, maybe I will. But I do like the idea a lot. Yeah, I think the rolling the dice and changing the part over random triggers again is a really cool idea, but just isn't something I'd easily be able to do. I just don't know if I'd be able to do something like that. I'm gonna add another group, 318, around here. It would start to static towards it. I need to turn on effect lines, first of all. Um, duration, X, no. I need to actually delete the group on this because I should just use a different object. I'll use a guide trigger. And it has a group. Okay. Static on 318. Follow. I was like ease in. Everything would fade, I think. So I'd do like. Also, this looks crazy with this pulse. That looks just insane, and I love it. Anyways, what I'm gonna do now is I need lens circle. And so center ID would be 318, size 0, I think. Oh wait, so I don't have preview shaders on. I need to move the lens circle. Um, where is it? Size. Sorry, I don't know. Strength 0. And I need to. How do I get rid of it? 1,000. That looks ridiculous. Maybe because it's just like 100,000. I also need to exit static, and I'm also going to make fade time on this pretty fast. So how do I turn this off? Fade, maybe like 0? 1, maybe. And the fade time easily has to be pretty long. Definitely has to be long. Lens circle. Why are things like above it though? Exit static, duration 0. And this should look good. I feel like I exited static. This is looking weird. Sorry about that. So I need to finish up very fast. Okay, I will actually work on the transition out. I need to just add a bunch of effects. Fade time will be like 1. Chromatic glitch. Speed will be like 0.5. Fade time won't be as much. Oh, that looks awful. Oh, crap. I'm going to disable shaders for a second. Glitch will be fade time. No, not a negative fade time. 0. Speed 0. Slice height 0. Everything 0, and I should disable it. I don't get um why a lot of the shaders have things to disable, but others don't. It's super annoying. Like this one has disable. Also, this has easing for some reason. Okay, first part is done. That's it. Wait, 35 minutes? Not minutes, 35 hours almost is pretty good for the first part. This is clearly gonna take a couple hundred hours. But yeah, here is the showcase. Oh wait, I need to get rid of start position. Here's the showcase. And I need to fix camera stuff. I don't know why everything's glitched out with the camera, but I'll fix that later. But yeah, that is the first part completely done. I hope everybody enjoyed, and I will hopefully see all of you next time.